What's going on, guys? JSGC football here, and we're continuing on with who is the biggest non-league club series. It is club number 4. It is Notts County. So we've done Wrexham, we've done Oldham, and we've done Chesterfield. So we'll go find out today, is Notts County the biggest non-league club? And they've got a lot of credentials, because we've had a lot of comments from the past, especially from Notts fans, saying they are the biggest non-league club. So then there's certainly the most historic one, is they are the oldest professional football club in the world. The world. They won the FA Cup in 1903, so they've got a major honour to their name. They've got an Anglo-Italian Cup, a win in 1995. Anglo-Italian Cup is more like it's championship, is that, versus the Italian Serie B. So it's not a major honour, but it's still an honour, it's still something to be mentioned.
Trophy.
It's still a trophy, yeah. And also they made Neil Warnock, because he started his career in 1989, like that's how they Notts County. They started a little bit of a golden era. It's Notts County would make Division 1, which is now the Premier League, in 1991. The last season got relegated in 1992, the year before that season when it is formed. So they're not a Premier League founder, but Notts County are a Football League founding member as well. Same with Preston North End, all these football clubs, as Notts County falls into that category. So for Notts County, they are averaging 8,300, so second in National League behind Wrexham, but they have smashed the record for the highest non-league attendance. It's twice got over 16,000 in attendance this season. That is absolutely incredible, and I think, if I just get my facts up, I think it's 16,511 set against Yeovil on the 19th of November 2022. 16,511. So hopefully Notts County will smash that record again today against Boreham Wood in the playoff semi-final eliminator for a place at Wembley. Nicknamed the Magpies because they play in black and white. I was going to say that's simple enough. They play at Meadow Lane with a capacity of 19,841. Everyone knows the affiliation with Juventus, and this dates back to 1903. So the story goes like this. So with Juventus, the kit kept fading. They played in pink with a black tie, and they asked one of their players, John Savage, who was English but played for Juventus at the time, and they asked if he had any connections and would he be able to supply them with new shirts that wouldn't fade so quickly. And funny enough, Savage did. He knew someone in Nottingham who was a Notts County fan, and he lent Juventus the shirts. And ever since then, Juventus have adopted Notts County's colours, as they loved it that much, and that's why Juventus are nicknamed the black and whites as well.
Oh.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
And the connection is that strong between the two. It's that Juventus asked Notts County for an exhibition match to open their new stadium in 2011. So that is a fun little fact with Notts County and why Juventus play in the famous colours of black and white. It's from them. So, as I say, Notts County will last in top flight in 1992 during the roller coaster years of the 80s, bouncing between all three tiers before stabilising the golden era of 1989 to 1995, which when they did get promoted to the top flight in 91, they've not been there since 1926. So Notts County have not been in the second tier when they're relegated in 1995, so it's been a while since they played in the second tier. So with Notts County, they were relegated to non-league football in 2019 for the first time in their history. So Notts County is second in the National League, finished on an incredible 107 points, which is a National League record as well, but they finished second. It seems so unfair that they're not being promoted on that, as I feel so sorry for them. I think that has to change. It's incredible that Boreham Wood are 35 points, their opponents today, 35 points behind him, and they could easily beat him, and Notts County have got another season in the National League. I hope it doesn't, as I hope Notts County do really go up, as they deserve it, very thoroughly deserve it.
I don't think anyone can argue with Notts County getting promoted this season via the playoff.
No, it's
not one team can have a complaint on that.
So I don't think you'll ever see this again. 2 teams at it like that. 111 points for Rex, 107 for Notts County. It's been a battle for the ages between them two. So with Chesterfield, they finished third. So they finished 23 points ahead of Chesterfield. So the one to watch for today is Macaulay Langstaff. I am a Langstaff fan, absolutely incredible player. They got him last season for 50 grand from Gateshead, and this season he's scored 42 goals, top goal scorer in the National League, as he's got 42 goals, all from open play, as there's plenty of interest from the Championship as well. But I think Notts County will be looking at a couple of million to try and get, if you want to prize him away.
At least.
At the very least, I'd look for that as well, especially with 42 goals. If it's Notts County, I'd be looking for about 3 million or more. Yeah. But I am a big fan. I love how Notts County play. I love the possession football. So we did see him on New Year's Day against Oldham. So I do like how they play football as well.
2-2 that day?
Yeah, 2-2 that day. It's Notts County play some stuff. Just in defence, they do have some lapses in concentration at the back. It's one thing that can let them down. Nottingham and all these Midlands, a huge potential for Notts County to grow as a club. And it's hard to argue with their fans that they do have the biggest history there. Got the highest attendance in non-league, the oldest professional football club in the world. They've got a lot of ticks in the boxes for the biggest club in non-league, but I will see what our experience is like at Meadow Lane. I've been looking forward to this all season. So this is Notts County, and if you are new around here, don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Football as well, especially if you enjoyed this series. So do let me know who is the biggest club in non-league in your opinion, as I will see you at Meadow Lane. Commit to Nottingham.
Come on, Lancashire.
Come on, Lancashire, yeah. It's like, funny enough, we didn't time it like that, but Lancashire are playing here today against Nottinghamshire. What a ground it is. We went there last year.
60 towards Nottingham.
We lost that day, didn't we, Joe?
We did, yeah.
To Kent.
We get it on the drone, but there's County's ground, there's Nottingham Forest ground.
And if we go a little bit to the right,
right on the corner, there's Trent-Bridge cricket ground where England plays some of the international test matches, all within like 1 mile of each other. Fascinating.
And we've made it, safe and sound, good to go. Notts County, looking forward to it. We've had the pleasure of doing Nottingham Forest, which we've done, and you can go check out that vlog, it's already on our channel. This time, Notts County instead. We've parked on Bunbury Street, which a lot of the places around Meadow Lane are residential or industry, and they've got parking for like an hour or two. But a lot of places are Monday to Saturday, and this playoff game, thumbs up for me, falls on a Sunday. So parking up cost us £0, so we're off to a good start. Yeah, and as always, when we're rating our experiences, we're going to be doing on value for money, we're going to be doing it on atmosphere and what the food and drinks like as well. So that's what we're going to be rating Notts County on. We did Wrexham back in November. Yep. We've done Oldham New Year's Day when they played Notts County, and we've done Chesterfield back in March. And so we're here today in Nottingham at the beginning of May for their playoff game, taking on Boreham Wood. Winner goes to Wembley. Literally just a 90-minute match, and as Aaron said, 107 points. If Notts County lose today, it's another season in the non-league. So, do you agree with it? Do you not? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to this game. I think it's going to be a good game of football. I think Notts County win today. I think Notts County win comfortably. And my score prediction, I went for 3-1 to Notts County.
That could be mine, 3-1 as well.
Yeah?
I think 3-1.
I can see Macaulay Langstaff grabbing at least one. So we're going to go and check out the ground, see what there is around there. So we'll see you there. We're going to go and get our shot that we like to get every time we're in Nottingham, from where the bridge is for the River Trent, where you get all three grounds in. But I think the only big downside we've got to this early kick-off today, we had a great trip planned in Nottingham, checking out some of the best pubs and bars that we'd recommend when visiting Notts County. We can't do that as it's an early kick-off.
City Ground, home of Premier League Nottingham Forest. Fighting for relegation. And just over here, you can just about see the top of the floodlights. It's Meadow Lane, where we're going to be checking out the football today. And as I said, roughly around a mile. If I quickly just pan over here, see the floodlights for Trent Bridge.
And on there is where you find a Wetherspoons outlet, and it is called the Trent Bridge Inn, which I'd fully recommend.
One of the first places you can go and stop by is the Trent Navigation. They've got a big screen on just behind there. We've got it nice and early, 2 hours before kick-off. It's already quite busy.
And there's the Boreham Wood coach. Players are coming in.
That won't be difficult.
That's already beat Millwall, there you go.
It's got stuff in it. Aaron's happy. It's got stuff in this club shopper like
stuff,
Millwall.
Yeah, you go even impressive like that, Millwall. Have a look. It's got stuff.
Things.
In it.
They do have a sports bar at the ground that I want to go and check out, so that's what we're going to go and do now.
Sports bar.
And they've got food on. What are you on?
So I'm on the Guinness. Can't beat it, I just love Guinness.
How does it taste?
7.4 out of 10, decent.
11 AM on Sunday. It's busy.
I'm on some of this cider. Nice day outside, pretty warm. Crisp pint needed. That's decent. 8.1 out of 10.
Away fans just in this stand here. County's team's in. Main man Langstaff starts. Boreham Wood's team in as well.
And we love the growth of the channel here, getting recognised, even coming to Nottingham by Nottingham fans. Love it, nice bunch.
Aaron's fed up of having stadium food, he wants burger van food.
I thought I'd try a burger van outside, proper food.
How does it taste?
£4.50, good size.
Rate it for me. Give me his rating.
I like it. 8 out of 10.
And I'll be doing the food inside the stadium so we can give it the scoring for the food and drink. I'm driving, so I've had my one allowance, so I can't have a drink, so I'll let Aaron do that, and I'll do the food inside.
Red is where away fans are going to be, just in this stand here. Collector's item programme, £3.
The club shop, Aaron did manage to get his pin badge as well, which is good to see. And with the sports bar, fully recommend it. Go and check it out. I always like to check out stuff that grounds have got there because it's unique. And I like unique. And it makes it unique to Notts County, so I enjoyed it. Check it out if you're ever here at Meadow Lane with Notts County. It was home fans only though, I will add, if you are an away fan wanting to go in. Lots of pubs around. Nottingham, city centre, place to be. Shame it's an early kick-off that we couldn't go in, but there we go.
This massive stand here is the one we're going to be in, but we're in the other end, in the lower tier today.
Grading it. I think I'm just hungry. I think it's a 6 out of 10. It's nothing special.
A 6 out of 10 burger.
I'm just hungry. I needed something dealt me, and I was happy. But now, on reflection, it's a 6 out of 10. It's nothing standard because it's decent for what you get. Decent price.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, thank you.
Safety and security of all spectators at Meadow Lane is of paramount importance, and devices have been replaced
you can see, we've got 2 Pepsis and 2 chicken and mushroom pies. This has come to £11.20. So it's actually cheaper in the ground than outside. It doesn't make sense at all.
Right, cooker pie, chicken and mushroom. How does it taste?
Absolute disaster. 1-0 Boreham Wood.
Missed the goal.
So we've actually missed the goal. We've been
Missed the goal. Doing my pie review. That's not good. 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
That's a disaster for County now.
So you mate. Give it a couple of these. I'd be generous 6.
Disaster here for Knox. 2-0 down. Just before half time. A slip. Punished. This is a disaster. Half time then. Half time thoughts?
Go from here, big 45 minutes, test the mental strength of Notts County now, they need a goal very, very fast. Like I said, we're saying with hamstring, it's put the tension with an eye, especially how nervous Notts fans are, and I think it's rubbing off on the players as well, in the sense the nervousness, but just a one-off game.
The whole season comes down to today, yeah.
Close game, Boreham Wood took the chance if Notts happened.
That's the difference. So, like you said, massive second half coming up, massive 45 minutes. They need to score and quick, get this atmosphere rocking, and I would say play with no fear and just go out there, attack, score goals. Should be a very entertaining second half, I'm sure. But at the moment it is 45 minutes to what's been a wonderful season, 107 points. They've now got 45 minutes here to save it. Because the situation is they're facing another season of non-league. I think they can. I think we're in for a big second half. Brilliant finish from Baldwin that, and just what Notts County needed. 2 minutes into the second half, back in this, 2-1. Come back, come back.
I love football.
So close, this game very feisty. Penalty given. Boreham Wood not happy about it. I think they might be on the edge of the penalty area, but penalty given. And this needs to go. That needed to go.
Notts County have squandered the penalty here. Remains 2-1 Boreham Wood. Just so we know Notts County stays so far.
There's 6 minutes remaining here now, and time's running out. That penalty miss earlier in the second half just seems to have taken the sting away from the game. Notts County need to dig deep. Langstaff's seen the ball a couple of times, shooting, not finding the target. Doesn't seem like it's going to be his day, and time running out for Notts County to save their season. The record doesn't go today. 7 minutes to save the season here. 7 minutes. I'm really running out now. our experience now, because I've got a feeling this is going to be drama. It's been a very dramatic game so far. So we score food and drink first and foremost. We had 6 out of 10 from you in stadium, 6 out of 10 from the burger man outside the stadium. I gave food and drink a 5. So we're going to meet halfway and we're going to give 5.5 out of 10. Atmosphere. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It's been a good atmosphere for non-league football. It's been a good atmosphere. Yeah.
It's not free flowing.
I agree. 7 out of 10.
That excitement, I can see the knots. It really did.
Yeah. And then finally, value for money. It cost us £20 to get for the match tickets, eat food and drink.
I get 8 out of 10.
26. What's not to like about it? I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for value for money, so 9 out of 10. If Notts County, an overall scoring today, 21.5 and just over 7 out of 10. A fantastic score. What we're going to do to decide who the biggest team in non-league is, we're going to do a video, me and you, over the summer. We're going to discuss it in detail and tell you who we think it is. But we've got to witness Wrexham, Oldham, Chesterfield and Notts County all being ticked off. 30 minutes of drama now. Penalties maybe at the end of it. Let's go. Time and extra time, 2-all, 15 minutes to go. We're both going to end this. We will see. I think we're going to be invading that pitch very soon. Wow. Everywhere we go. Please keep off the pitch. I don't think they're going to keep all this off. He goes quiet, they're waiting. Around the pitch! Magnificent.
surface.
Onto the pitch.
That's Cali being JSGC.
It's on the post, it's on the pitch, spin of it.
Fantastic. Well done, Notts County. Good luck at Wembley next week. Good luck. I hope they go up.
I think the Notts County fans are going to be partying all night tonight. Into Bank Holiday Monday as well. What an experience. What a trip. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Aaron's got another video coming out in the next 24 hours. It's got Sunderland.
Yeah, Sunderland. One more time for Preston North End.
I've got a very special video out next week. So plenty more content. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching the series and we'll see you again real soon. We've been JSGC Football. Peace.
Ciao for now.